Hey YouTube, join us as we're going to install our new hold-up displays in our gun vault and add some guns to it and get everything set
All
up.
right, so it took me a little longer to put it up because I was making a video as I was putting it up. Obviously adds some time, but took me a couple of hours to get it put up and then a couple of hours to get all my guns set on it, how I wanted them, kind of decide how I'm gonna set everything up. It was a pretty easy install. I did have to drill the holes because nothing comes pre-drilled because obviously they don't know how you're gonna mount it, whether you're going to a stud, which if you're going to like a drywall, you need to go to a stud. If it's in a gun vault, it might be going to concrete. This one had finished walls that were drywall with insulation over the concrete. So we did it into studs there. And it took me a few hours, all said and done, from beginning and end with the whole process. But I'm super excited about the way it turned out. Super high quality. These are aluminum panels. We've got metal hangers. It's all made in the United States. Very cool stuff. You'll have to check them out. Hold Up Displays. I'll put a link in the comment section that has their website. You can design your own kits there. You can buy the pre-made bundle kits and you can expand these things. That's my favorite part about them. So if I buy another wall like this, they connect to the ends here. It came with the connections. You can go as far as you want. You can buy more rifle racks, which I'm planning on doing in the future. Right now I've got my one on the floor and then the one on the wall, but I want to design this to go expand the whole way for the gun vault. So check it out, holdupdisplays.com. All right. So the instructions will explain this, but these come packaged in pairs. So you'll cut the pairs apart. Be careful not to damage the powder coating, although it is pretty strong. Take the plastic off of the display walls. Then you'll take a flathead screwdriver and you're just gonna work the two pairs apart. So you'll have to pay attention to which way you're prying. And you're just gonna pry until you get these panels separate from each other, like that. So we have two of the pairs ready to go. Snap the third pair apart here. And then we're gonna put a laser level. You don't have to use a laser level. I just happen to have one, so why not use it? But you'll put these level on the wall, figure out where your studs are. You're definitely gonna wanna mount these to studs if you're gonna be putting some heavy objects on here. So we're gonna mount the studs on there, or mount these to the studs. I'll get the rest of these apart. I'll put my laser up and we'll start the video from there. Thank you. All right, so you're gonna drill holes every 16 inches. I have my laser at the center, so I measured the center of the panel, which was obviously 24 inches for a 48-inch panel. I put the first two holes on each of the grooves in there, and then 16 inches apart, 16 inches apart. I've got one screw in it so I can get it leveled. So I'll put my laser level there. You can tell I'm right at that bottom crease all the way across. So good and level. I'll get mounting the rest. Now the rest will just stack on each one. I'll have to still pre-drill these holes, but I'm gonna leave that center line for the center to keep all the holes lined up, make sure I'm on it. So it came with this plastic sleeve that allows you to protect the wall mount as you drill the holes. So I'm gonna go 24 inches. And it will slide right in there like that, and you just drill it right there. All right, so now I'm just gonna slide the second panel up, and it's gonna kind of snap down in place. I'll just make sure the edges are even, and then the pre-drilled holes will allow me to know that I will be hitting that stud since I am still centered. Still have my laser up there showing center, so we'll throw a couple more screws in the middle. Definitely hitting a stud. All right, now we'll just hit the edges and continue up. All right, so we have the wall up. So this is the Hold Up Displays wall panel. And then now the fun part, we get to start adding the accessories that we have and then putting the guns and the shelf, everything like that up. So it's pretty simple. The accessories, like this shelf here, for instance, you pick where you want it. It's just gonna hook and set in place. So nice shelf. We have some magazine shelves. We have the rifle rack, which will be going on here, and then we have some pistol racks. So I'm gonna start putting the accessories up and we'll get this thing built. I'm excited for the end display here.
Now it's just as simple as adding all of the accessories that you picked. I have my rifle rack, my pistol displays, the magazine holder displays, and then below it I have the nice shelf for all of the accessories, whatever you want to add onto there. All of this is metal construction, all made in the United States from US sourced materials, so super high quality, great stuff here from Hold Up Displays. Got to have a little Boba Fett helmet on the side too. And now the best part, start putting your guns on the wall, add your magazines, gun cleaning kit, whatever else you want to add. Also have this nice floor display. This thing is awesome. The finished product here with all my stuff on the wall, I could not be happier with how this turned out. Really displays all my favorite guns and it holds all my magazines nice and organized with my gun cleaning kit and everything there. Super handy floor rack here that I bring to the range with me, and I also can just leave in the bottom of the vault to hold some extra guns while I'm not using it at the range. Definitely recommend getting some of this stuff. If you're looking to organize your guns and gear and put them on display, or if you're wanting to build a new gun room or gun vault, I would highly recommend connecting with the people over at Hold Up Displays. You can choose from one of their pre-designed displays, or you can create your own on the website at holdupdisplays.com.